Excuse me? Did my OBS crash for a second? What did you all miss? What happened? Chat? Kibo currency? Is that what happened? We missed the meaning of life. We have returned. Oh gosh. What happened? Wait, why is there a March Shrooms? Inner voice told us to buy Kibo coin. Okay. I was so focused on the game, I didn't notice anything. What happened? You guys are supposed to, well, even if you told me. I missed the whole March of Shrooms. Well, that was only 2 minutes ago. We trust the inner voice. Okay. So the last thing you guys heard about was Kibo's inner voice. I would say go back and watch the VOD, but I don't think it'd be on the VOD. Alright. Kibo's inner voice. Yep, that is the last thing. Alright, Kibo's inner voice. How did I not notice OBS gone down? I've never missed that before. Oh, wait. I think I passed it. Okay. Okay, that's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do. Herb is home? Yay! So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope. Kibo. Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is. That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the New Hope's Peak Academy. We built us a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live until the end and never give up. You won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. Guys, you're right. Let's do it. Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep, was supporting each and every one of us. Yeah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed. And then I made the comment of, or it's going exactly as planned. He gave us back our hope so that he can crush it again. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? what are we gonna do about Kokichi? Okay, and that's when I realized that stream had gone down. So welcome, you're all caught up again. Oh, goodness.
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the remnant of despair. But this despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaito, too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course!
You came back at a good... Oh, Burb came back at a good time?
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
That's right.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left... I was so intrigued with this. I was so wrapped up in what was going on. I'm so sorry I didn't notice. They did it last time on Dangan Ball Z. I even missed all the Payno chatter that was trying to let me know that stream had gone down. I was so focused on what was going on. I was dialed in, guys. I think we can still find a new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, you'd think of something.
The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday.
What?
By chance? Really?
Right, right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day.
Oh! I think you might have hit the nail on the head. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system.
There's also an electric barrier, right? You'd need to do something about that too.
yes.
But even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too.
So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? A sword! I'm just kidding. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier?
Okay.
The electro hammer.
Well,
You hit the control panel with it, it should disable the barrier. Do the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world.
But
It won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this.
ah,
Is that? Really did give us a lot of information we didn't need.
But
Oh, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. Stole it from his pocket.
okay.
Oh! During that time. Go, Maki!
As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke. So you can stop glaring, or so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
She's not glaring at you for the terrifying glare. She's glaring at you for the kleptomania.
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it will disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar.
Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do.
No. Himiko!
No.
But he might still be able to control an exosol from the inside.
Oh my!
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
But
I see.
then we should bring the exo hammers as a precaution against the exosols.
Dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging it.
Sorry.
Sorry. I did too.
Hmm.
It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
Huh?
We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar?
We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
That punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we kill him.
Will we?
Don't!
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing that the remnants of despair or Kira would do.
Ah, mention of Kira. As expected.
Okay.
But Kaido said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So, we can't. Aww. She's so frustrated.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him.
Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
no.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue.
Wow. Himiko, you're precious.
Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido. Because Kaido was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I pointed that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again.
Got a minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Axisol hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to recharge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. No, it's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt. And he's sick. Oh, we finally figured out that he's sick? I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go.
Oh look, it's a little hammer. Oh, it is plugged in. Captain Monaco's. Maybe he just really likes strawberry jelly.
Don't think so.
Just can't resist eating it even at inappropriate times.
I'm sure that's it.
Monokumas, come out wherever you are. You're really still outside.
Oh, hi, Himiko. Oh. I'm not allowed to look for Monokumas. Rude. Would explain the shortness of breath too. You get tired of eating so much jelly. I keep going. I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Axisols are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oops. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. XSL's protecting him? Well, why now? And why all four of them? Ichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, Exosols are here. They are guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Alarm is enabled. electric barrier is up too. Can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there.
Ah,
There's a window. Bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. Saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah!
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, that's silly.
No, I'm just scouting.
Oh, he's in the bathroom. Better not disturb him. I was a little worried for a second when Shuichi was like, ah!
We're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars.
Yeah, and then you were shot into the stars and then brought back from the stars, and it's a weird thing. Kind of sus that he's talking to us while going by.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up.
It's fine, Paino. You know, sometimes some people just need a little distraction so they don't think about it. Then it helps. Gosh, I can't believe I'm done. Toilet talk. Well, at least it's not pillow talk, I guess.
It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
And then he's responding weird to this good news.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about
Is
all
he?
this.
It seems very Kaito-like.
That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing.
Liar.
Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
Oh, we're not gonna get the little tender moment. The smell that you're okay.
What?
Oh.
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone, especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it.
Aw, thanks, Kaito.
And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now.
Guys, I think they made up. That was the easiest makeup session ever.
You got it, Shuichi.
Kaito. Thank you. you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
Bye, Kaito.
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. Try to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Hey, no. We go at dawn. Oh, we attack at dawn, do we? So cliche. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart.
What's the matter, Onyx? Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well...
Why is that there other than what?
The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears.
No polyester? Mascots love having a polyester layer. It helps with the rainy season. Yeah, not Monokuma.
I've gone and done it.
Done what? I had no idea that Monokumas were so short-lived. Why do you think Junko made so many of them? For that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed.
All right.
Here we go. First to the dining hall. Grabbed the charged electrohammer and ran out of my room. Monokuma being all cotton is the biggest revelation all straight. You know, I could check to see if that's true or all a lie. Would Paino like me to check to see if it's true or a lie? Oh,
We're all here.
hold on. Wait, even more than the... What? Monokuma doesn't lie? I mean, you're right. But also, Kokichi runs Monokuma now, and Kokichi does lie. Hold on, come here, Monokuma. What are you made out of? All new materials. Inner, polyester fiber. Outer, polyester. Monokuma is made of only polyester. Kokichi promised to stop lying, though? Well, There is no cotton in this list. My world is shattered. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have told you.
We're all here.
Everyone!
No, you can't trust Kokichi! Is everyone ready?
Yeah. Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged.
That moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Maki, where's your electro hammer?
Nope.
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. But Kokichi told us that Kibo currency is sus, and that is the best advice I've ever seen. When did Kokichi tell us that Kibo currency was sus?
Okay.
This is much better.
Uh,
A knife? Well, I suppose you know best.
Hey.
When he said that he hates robots, of course.
Then we're off.
hey!
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday.
Huh?
You scouted out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaido was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
I see.
The bathroom. I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
If I remember correctly...
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exosols.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too.
Huh?
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
Tried to talk to him on your own?
Well...
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully.
Hey. How did it go?
As I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But...
But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
well...
Yawning, probably. So sorry. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. I've been so exhausted, chat. Friday night, I slept 10 hours. And then Saturday night, I had a 2-hour nap. That was unexpected. And then slept for, I don't even know, a lot of hours. I fell asleep at about 10-ish, 10. Okay, so about 9 hours. And then I fell asleep early last night, too. Earlier than I normally do.
Sleepy.
Oh, when shit hits the fan and there's nothing but drama every time you turn around. It wears you out, chat. And that is my job. Anyway, even more sus Kibo stuff? Why is he Kibo? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
For now...
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one? Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember correctly...
Green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols?
That's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be the safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right.
Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
All right.
Alright, here I go.
This way.
I missed my turn.
Run, Shuichi, with your little legs. Eh. Here we go.
We must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Those glowy lines always up there. I don't... Not moving. Huh? And Monokuma's gone. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. All 5 of them are here. It'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Amaki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey.
Who do you think you're talking to? Similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
That's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols.
All right.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exosol, we'll stop him with this hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll?
We're all ready to start, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
the alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. I didn't have to read that again, but I did. Sorry.
All right.
If I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed it's all scratched up.
Huh?
Control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my! The electric barrier is turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright! We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
All right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. Uh-oh. Squished him.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar!
That's who I think it is? This is what I got accidentally spoiled on, but no. I didn't think it would be like this. I was hoping it was a lie. I'm so sad.
The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
It should have been Kokichi.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. And stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair.
What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes! It's not true, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true, it's not true. It's a lie. They're Kaito's.
What did you say? Then the one in the hydraulic presses.
No, it's not possible.
Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial.
Extreme!
That's what the killing game's all about, after all.
Now then,
And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file.
that's nice!
Don't say you're getting bored of this, cause things are about to get interesting.
Now then,
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too.
Hold on! We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? Killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that? Kokichi is still alive, and that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when...
Hey,
Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. Doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
Doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar.
Right? He ran away! We need to catch him immediately! He's obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned.
Why, you... No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know if, for certain, if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
It's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet?
Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exisouls at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. Just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So, does that mean the culprit is one of us?
Stop it!
Wait, that's impossible!
Right. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far.
I understand what they mean. Initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead. I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. So, alright, here we are, the full disclosure moment. Whether or not it is actually Kaito in there. When I was trying to look up Kaito's favorite gifts when we were hanging out with him once, Google autofilled. You know, like it does all like suggestions and everything. And one of them was how did Kaito die, or what was Kaito's death, or whatever it was. And that is what I saw. And with the last trial not like leading towards Kaito, but being like really obvious about it, knowing that it couldn't possibly be Kaito, and then finding out, of course, it wasn't Kaito, I was starting to hope and believe that it was a false spoiler. Because you know how like some people will put in like just like ask questions anyway, and it turns out, oh, Kaito didn't actually die, and blah 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 blah. I was hoping it was one of those. I'm still hoping it's one of those. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here with our own hands and reveal that truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Hope you say? In this series? I have to have a little bit of hope.
Because
It's Kaito. Ori has hope. That's dangerous. Why is that dangerous? Last trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. All starts there. Your heart may get broken that way? What else is new? These games have broken my heart so many times. And we just made up with Kaito again. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. So, can we go back to what you said about not getting attached at the beginning of the game? No.
Yeah, but we already know the answer.
But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
No. My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit,
If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we could do.
But
no, I don't think so. Junko Enoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. Just need to vote for him in the class trial.
That's true.
I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily?
well then,
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
okay.
Yeah. Body was discovered in the Exisal hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Oh, so the file's not even going to tell us who it is?
That's it? That doesn't tell us anything.
It doesn't even tell us time of death.
The identity of the victim is unknown? It doesn't even tell us that much?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that.
Hmm.
It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but
But
Kaito told me. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you.
huh?
Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, acting like Kaito, back in Gonta's class trial. It's like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki, there's something in the air about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. I'm starting to feel somewhat sick.
What?
I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. He was an electronic appliance after all.
Don't call me an appliance.
Okay. I'm telling you, appliances should rest outside.
Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. There's a trail of blood leading from the bathroom. People left the hanger swaying side to side a bit.
Then I think I'll start investigating too.
Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves.
Himiko left in a hurry. Oh, over there. I wonder if Himiko suspects.
Huh?
Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking? I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're all split up.
Could it be?
That's why Kokichi killed Kaito?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony? If not, what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us.
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaito? Then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan, to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
Point standing around complaining. I'll just have to do it. Time to start. Solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. Start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. This is the bathroom. Now to think about it. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here.
no.
No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total. And blood on all of them. Bathroom, people leave there's things there all the time. Tell me about it. What is this? What happened here? Crossbow? This is... The crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly,
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely. But I can see the word poison.
Could it be...
And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Okay, so we have a crossbow with arrows from Maki's lab. We have the poison from our lab. Bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? Oh, there's the case for the crossbow. Ah, this case. This is the case from before, right? That's one intense looking toilet? Mm-hmm. Small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here.
Well,
I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Oops. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab here? 3 bloody arrows? Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? That bottle of poison. What could it have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's gonna be tricky. This? A bloodstain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be. I don't want to do it. I have to raise the press to inspect the body. Oh, that's gonna be messy. Hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. Hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that, though. Have to do it! These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. We should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it.
all right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving. I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move.
Why?
Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found
Ah,
power cord is cut. Let's see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There might be some clue here. In addition to the control panels, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this.
Well,
Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. Oh yeah, it wasn't supposed to, like, smush a living organism. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. The infrared sensor detects a living thing. The press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. The sensor detected a person. The safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? The Exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. Cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oh?
Aww, the hatch is open. How strange. Only the Monocups can turn off the electronic lock and open the hatch.
huh?
Only the Monocups can open the hatch?
Yeah.
Normally, the Monocups are the only ones who can pilot the Exisals.
Well,
Normally being the key word. Because of that electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up.
Have you mentioned this to anyone else?
unbelievable.
Nope. No one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway.
Electronic lock on the hatch that only the Monocups can disable. Which must be why only the Monocups can control the Exisals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the Exisal. Alright. The panel that controls the alarm system and the electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on, though. Fair enough. Done? Nope. Chat. Okay, game, what am I missing? Did that, did that, did that. Oh, the washing machine? No. I don't think so. I mean, sure, why not? This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the Exisals. Doesn't look like it's been used for a while. I don't see any clues. I don't really see anything else. Unless we gotta talk to them.
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaido's death.
No.
No, that's not.
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. You keep bugging me.
Great, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic.
She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be much use to us.
Jeez. So useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at the murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. Ah, he popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog.
Hmm.
Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud.
Hey,
And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain Jane Tsumugi over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know.
Alright, bye Monokuma.
Advertising?
What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation.
Yeah.
What else could there possibly be? Chat. What have I missed? We did the press, we did the clothing, we did the panel, we even checked out the washing machine, we did the exosol, we did the trail of blood, we did the bathroom, we talked to the two people, we even pushed this little thing here. What else is there? Game. You have to tell me things. 'Cause apparently I'm not good at seeing them. The painting machine? Looks like a machine used to paint exosols. It smells kind of like paint thinner. Okay. Looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. Okay. Oh my gosh. Chat. Missing. Still anything else to click on? Okay, did that. Okay, I guess there's this one. Shuichi, now is not the time to smell the paint thinner. Red exosol is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi. It's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart.
No.
No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the Monokubs or Kokichi.
So it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
With my magic.
Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic.
But I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote.
Why didn't you say so sooner?
That is, if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Okay, now can I leave? No. Chat. What's missing? Did the toilet. Washing machine. Paint machine. The operation panel. The press. The sleeve. There's nothing else. Chat, do you see what I'm missing? They have warning labels for this? Chat. What am I missing? Everything. Oh, we already did this. I'm confused. Not that. I'm only half paying attention right now. Did you try the control panel thingy? Yeah, I did. Wow. Fuck the investigation. Yeah, I am Googling things. Shush. Yeah, I did both exosols, the press, the blood trail. I did the coat. I did the bathroom. I did the washing machine. I did the paint thing. I've done everything. I talked to both people. Did this.
did this, did this, did this, did this. Did the red one, did the green one, did this thingy, talked to Samugi, talked to Himiko, who won't talk to me, went into the bathroom. I did everything! Yes. Captain. Five. Here. No, not that part. Just that part. Okay, that's it. Okay, traces of blood, exosomal green, hydraulic press operation, pin a bit of clothing, talk to a person on the left, exit room. It is dangerous for you on Google. I know. I did this. I did all of this. I found a spoiler-free walkthrough. It's fine. Do I have to do everything again? Try the sleeve again? There's a sleeve. It's definitely Kaito's. In that case, the victim must be no. We haven't determined that. We need to continue to investigate. Okay, this was not here the first time we did this. It ended with this. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Why the sleeve is sticking out? No part of the victim's body is visible. They crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? Why did this not happen the first time I clicked on it? I clicked on it. Sleeve has a single small hole in it. Hole in the sleeve. This be? I give up. Almost like I found the suggestion I've been telling you since I googled it, but I already clicked it. Anyway, suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from the hydraulic press. Can't check. Well, I was busy googling myself, and even the walkthrough I found didn't say to click on it twice. Useless. Can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. Oops. There are still questions. Oh, that's about all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. Need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. Yeah, let me go do that, Kokichi, who can't see everything the first time he looks at them. I think I called him Kokichi, but I'm not sure. I meant Shuichi. I don't know anymore. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb.
All right.
Should investigate this place thoroughly. There might be some clues around here. Like this. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. I hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? Looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Ah, wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. How did the person who did this get near the control panel? Hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. You had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Blah, 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 blah.
We know all this. We were just here.
Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2?
Great.
Just in case. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through.
I knew it.
That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. Huh? Why do you say it like that, Shuichi? Of course you knew it. We've been to that window like 4 times now. On different sides. Axisol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote control to move them as he pleases. But that remote control Kokichi has for the Axisols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Blah, 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 blah. Not taking any chances. All the same stuff. Okay. I hope that's it. Can't think of anything else to investigate. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar. Shuichi, let me out! There's nothing else here. 3 Axisols. All say the same thing. Oh, wait a second. There's a hammer. There's an electro hammer here. But why? It's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? It's not looking good for Maki.
If I remember correctly,
The electro hammer's power is expended. It requires 24 hours to recharge. I know that for certain. Remember the sight I saw yesterday. Axisol's protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind. The Axisol should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Oh, yay, he's back.
Pay attention. Listen up. Take heed, I say.
Monokuma.
And another thing.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi.
huh?
We're acting all sneaky, weren't you?
Wait!
But you didn't need to sneak around, because the Axisols wouldn't have attacked you.
Hey,
What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak?
Cuz!
My goodness.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us.
Yeah?
Oh, at that time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the monocubs aren't around a pilot.
Huh?
Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well...
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
Hey,
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
Hey!
So you share it instead. That way it'll be fair to all the participants.
So someone else besides me knows this. Why would wouldn't they share this information?
Okay!
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah!
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them.
Psycho Pop!
I'm trying to read Monokuma's lines first. In my head. This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Okay, just to make sure.
Can I leave now?
I have to come back here. I'm gonna throw my controller. Not really. Shuichi, please! What else did I miss? I did all the stupid little things that aren't important. Like the door and the window. What, do I have to talk to Hebo? Here, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. I'm sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a little bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. Something I needed to ask Hebo. There was?
Hey!
Hebo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... Oh yeah, that's right. You said you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Ah, yes. Since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the Exosol returning to the hangar.
Okay.
Yes, you said the Exosols could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar.
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exosol, I saw someone heading toward the hangar.
Huh?
Saw someone?
Um,
Saw Himiko. What?
I was in my lab trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it.
But
But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious.
why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect
You're
her.
right.
True. It is suspicious.
Hey,
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time?
Well,
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be black bag Himiko was carrying was... By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but...
huh?
Huh? What is it?
as I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But
Or... Yeah. May have been. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. Oh. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as a hay fever.
which means
So it could have been affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it. I
okay.
didn't ask, but okay. Right, that must be it. So the thing Himiko said was bothering him really is a bit too sensitive. Okay. That's about all I was concerned about in the hangar. Thank goodness I can leave! I still don't have enough clues. Have to be more. Other places that might yield some clues are
Okay.
Maki's lab and my lab. Crossbow in the bathroom and the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads.
All right.
I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma that I already did. Why were they protecting him in the first place? Run. Through the door. And beyond. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Maki's lab. Ah! I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Oh yeah! That is a giant axe. Yeah. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. Crossbows are aside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks like as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. There are 2. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
Wait a second. I think I just noticed the fact that there's a pattern on the inside of Kaito's coat. In that case, I'm going to bed. You are forbidden to Google things. Poke the gnome if you need help, or use a spray bottle. Night, Burb. Have a good rest. Google ban is a good idea. Look, it was a good idea when there were people here more often to help. After a while, it just became like I was being a bother because then they would have to bug people who weren't even here. In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here. The gnome is a spray bottle away. Which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from before. But fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. What else is there to investigate? I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Also, I like seeing Peach struggles to find things out. That is part of the fun. I mean, true. There is a pattern on the inside of his coat. Oh. Okay. Because Kaido had them. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's still a remarkable sight. Okay. I think that's it. To my lab. Bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so... The small bottle of poison I found must have come.
Ah,
There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says Strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. How much time? Can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. It must be a clue. Here's files lined up for me to read. There's nothing up about them. They don't seem to be related. Okay, fine. What? Like, what? Ah. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only one dose, and each one only works on a specific poison.
well,
Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the Strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What does that mean?
all right.
Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. Find any evidence to suggest Kaido isn't dead. Contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be... No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. No! You should not go back to the hangar to check again. I'm not allowed to leave the hangar until I find all the things. However, there are other places to look. There could be clues in their room! Going back to the hangar. We checked all the stuff in the frickin' hangar. Why? Why are we going back inside? I don't want it. Why didn't we just look at everything in here when we were first in here and you wouldn't let me leave?
Shuichi!
Can you come with me?
What happened?
Is something wrong?
Um,
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. Shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. Talking about Kibo? That's what I want to know. There's a lot of strange things in the bathroom.
Hey,
Kibo, what are you looking at?
yes.
Take a look at this.
huh?
Those were not there when we were here last time. These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's.
But
Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked? Well, the toilets seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain. Ew, gross, Kibo! And pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Be flushed all the way? Why were these clothes in the toilet in the first place?
Yeah.
Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want.
okay.
Yeah. Wrong in the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. Ichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. Who would do that?
What's the matter?
Is something the matter? Please investigate.
Okay.
Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue.
All right.
I am investigating. I made up my mind. Grab Kokichi's soaked clothes and spread them open. Huh? Ew. There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole on the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaido's sleeve. Traces of blood around the holes, too. What does this mean? Could it mean that he was attacked? In that case,
No.
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press. Or they both were, together.
Thank you.
That's a thought. I don't think Kaido would like that. Ah, Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
Well,
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
No.
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead? If this is awkward, Shuichi, I can leave and give you some privacy.
Huh?
We're concerned about that. What? Oh. Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. I'm confused, but okay. Maki, why is it so easy for you to believe Kaito is dead?
What?
You and Kibo both look more refreshed now.
Gross.
What? No. Stop it.
That's true.
This is all Himiko's imagination. I don't even want to touch that right now. Mood, Shuichi.
All right.
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done.
Okay.
Right.
Hey! It's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Is no one able to find Kokichi?
Wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
I see.
I wonder where he went off to.
Did he disappear? He can't still be in the hangar. Or under there?
Could it be?
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
Huh?
Huh?
Seems like
I mean, your face says you want to think that,
it's plain to see.
but I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. Can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Ah, of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything.
Okay.
I know. You're probably right. Samugi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died. But I'm certain that one of them must have.
It's about that time. That's right. It's time for the class trial, where hope and despair meet head-on. Please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard and head to the trial grounds. Everyone needs to be there. Got it?
Okay, so far we found evidence that it could be Himiko who brought the crossbow. It could have been Maki, who has proficiency with the crossbow. It could have been, well, someone who got into our lab and got the poison. Although I'm starting to wonder if maybe Kaito isn't sick with the virus, but somebody's been poisoning him this whole time. From, the early on. The potential that it could be Kaito or Kokichi or both under the hydraulic press. There's a lot going on here. Of course, Kibo could be making things up, but I don't think he would do that.
Anyone who's absent will be swiftly and permanently punished.
If they're both dead, then who killed them? And
I
why?
wonder what kind of despair awaits you this time.
I kind of am thinking that if they're both dead, it was probably Maki, and Maki killed Kokichi for, him being Kokichi. And Kaito out of mercy. Because, she was already willing to, kill all the rest of us in our, deepest pit of despair. If that's what we wanted. But, so, I would not put it past her to realize that Kaito was, at the end of his everything. If his sickness... That's your opinion on... No. I'm just saying, if she had gone to, save him on her own and he just had another really bad attack and like was really sick again, but like he actually confided in her that he was really sick and that he was dying, that, you know, to save him the pains of dying. Although I don't know why she would shoot him with a crossbow, unless he got in the way and tried to stop her from killing Kokichi. Sick? The only sickness they had was that they spoke to people while... Oh my gosh. But then why did Himiko bring the crossbow? I have a lot of questions, and there's a lot of, like, theories running through my brain. Himiko wouldn't know how to put that crossbow together. Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaido. Whoever's alive will be there.
Then
Trial, we'll know who the victim is. And let's go and see.
Huh?
Isn't everyone right?
um
Kaito and Kokichi aren't here.
What's the point?
I bet Kokichi is already there.
You bastard.
As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive.
no.
We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaido is alive.
Do you want to die?
Cut it out. Do you want to die? Maki,
Well,
this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair?
you don't know?
6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5.
That's right. We're the only ones left.
That's obvious.
But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I don't know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. Wonder what Kaido would say at a time like this. What would he say to us? If it was Kaito. We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. We'd lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. Somehow, that despair, or despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now... Wait, did I miss something? Nope. What do we do, or what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? The burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. There's still only 5 of us.
That's nice.
Ah, a battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is a truly magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
Why?
Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't.
Well, I'll tell you once the trial starts.
What?
What's going on? What are you scheming now?
No,
It doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming.
we must do it.
This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we'll never give up. Hope will never submit to despair.
Unbelievable.
Oh, for the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know.
Shut up.
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Well, let's get started.
Here's another theory, also, of why it could potentially be Maki, who killed both of them. Maybe one by accident, who knows. She's an assassin, right? The ultimate assassin, who is hired out to the highest bidder, right? What if she, at one point, after the flashback light, and they remember everything, learned that she had been hired out to the remnants of despair at one time. And now she's trying to atone with her own death, but the only way she could do that is also to make sure Kokichi dies. But if Kaito got in the way, or if he was in fact dying and she was trying to help him ease his last moments, there's that. I could see that being a possibility. I have so many theories. Most of them seem to revolve around Maki.
Mix equal parts life and death. Add a dash of lies and truth. Bake it on fires of conflict. And when it's golden, brown, and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial.
And once more we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? Can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. I will fight to prove it. I'll fight with everyone. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.
Yes, I want to say.
Wait a second. We're only on chapter 5. There are 6 chapters? We might have more to go than what I thought. Hey, no! Alpino. There's an ad study. Oh. How much longer do we have of this game? Because I know there's 6 chapters. And we're still at chapter 5. And Burb said about 6.5 hours, I think. But I don't know if that was from chapter 6 to the end or the chapter 5 spot to the end. How long is this class trial? There's this trial and an extra long chapter after. An extra long chapter? Or a long extra chapter? Okay. So, what are we looking at about time-wise? Not taking into account that I chit-chat and add extra stuff. Because if we still got a while, this would be a good stopping point. Another 6 to 8 hours? Oh. Longer than one. That's gonna be like another two screw. For you, maybe 10, depending on hanging out with chat, which is good. Okay. No, that's just kind of what I need to know, because if we did have that much, then this is a good stopping point for today, because it's been a little over 4 hours. We can still do another one Friday and then do another one next Monday and try to wrap up in those 2. And I think that'll be good. Oh. The trial is going to be a whole nother stream for you at least? Okay. Which is fair, because it's also really long. No taki. And then you can split it to exposition for the final trial and maybe the first part of that. The final trial? There's a whole nother trial after this? Oops, not that one. Okay. Well, chat, with that, I'm gonna wrap it up here. See if there's anybody live. Cerule's live and doing some art. Let's go rate Cerule. There's always a final trial? Well, I thought this was the final trial. Especially if some of my theories are correct. That would leave us with so few of us remaining. Unless that's the purpose, like we all are supposed to die at the end of it. Since there's not anything left of the world. Alright, chat. We're gonna go and hang out at Cerule's. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. I hope you had a great time here. Have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it might be for you. Take care. Stay safe, everybody. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye now.